Hey guys, we're back at New Brand Gaming, Brooklyn, New York. I'm here with Ronny again. We're going to be playing a 2000 point game. We're going to have some Dark Angels face off with some Tzeentch Daemons. Let's take a look at the armies.
Okay, so over here we have my Dark Angels army. I have 3 detachments. My first detachment is the Air Wing detachment. It has Storm Raven with multi-melta, hurricane bolters, and twin assault cannon, and then it has another Storm Raven that is basically going to be equipped identically to that one, so that's my proxy for this game. Then I have a Ravenwing Dark Talon and another Ravenwing Dark Talon. They cannot change their equipment, so they're come as is. Then I have a battalion right here, led by my master in Gravis armor. He will be my warlord, and he has the brilliant strategist warlord trait, which allows him to recover command points when I use stratagems. I have a Primaris lieutenant equipped with a Heavenfall blade. That will be my relic, so it's a bit of a stronger power sword in case I do get engaged in combat. I also have 3 tactical squads equipped identically. They have a plasma gun in each unit, and also the sergeant has a chainsword and a plasma pistol. And lastly, we have my spearhead detachment, led by my Interrogator-Chaplain with a plasma pistol, and I will also spend another command point to give him the Shroud of Heroes so that he is -1 to hit. And I also have 3 Devastator squads. 2 of the Devastator squads in green are equipped with 3 plasma cannons, and then just guys with bolters. And the other Devastator squad has 4 missile launchers and the sergeant with a bolter. And that is 2000 points of Dark Angels, 8 command points total.
And over here we got 2000 points of Tzeentch Daemons, 2 detachments, battalion detachment over here. We have the Fluxmaster as the HQ choice. 2 more HQ choices are Lord of Change and Kairos Fate Weaver. We have 2 Burning Chariots, 2 4 Screamer units, and then we have 1 unit of 10 Pink Horrors, another unit of 10 Pink Horrors, and 1 unit of 16 Blue Horrors. Another detachment we have Magnus. That's 2000 points of Tzeentch Daemons. Magnus the Red is going to be the Warlord. He's going to be using the Tenacious Survivor Warlord trait. Let's take a look at the board. So this is the board that we're going to be using. We are playing what type of mission again?
We're playing Killed Confirmed from Maelstrom of War and Chapter Approved.
We already rolled off, placed some objective markers. We are playing, we're going to be using a Dawn of War deployment. Objective markers are as follows. 5 is right here. We got 4 over there. We got 2 back there. 3 is in the middle of the board. We have
6 and
number 1 over here, and then we got 6 back there. We're gonna deploy, and we'll be back with you.
All right, so my warlord has the brilliant strategist. He's so clever that as long as I have a Battleforged army, when I use the stratagem on a 5-up, I get to get that command point back. So the first stratagem I used was to get an additional relic, so I will roll. And I do not get that command point back. And I will also activate the Secret Agenda stratagem, which I think all Dark Angels players should always activate, just cause we will be very fluffy when playing Dark Angels. So for 1 command point, I get to hide my tactical objectives from my opponent, so he doesn't get to know what my missions are.
Oh, nice.
So let's see if I get that for free. Yes, I do. There you go. So 1 command point spent. That means I have 7 command points left for this game.
So we finished deploying. This is what the deployment looks like for Chaos. And then we got some Dark Angels in their deployment zone. This, what's it called? Stormbird?
The Storm Raven.
Storm Raven. And it has 2 units inside of it, right?
Yes, sir. It has 2 tactical squads, 5-man, and the Interrogator-Chaplain in there.
Okay, and at the very beginning, or before the game begins, I'm spending 2 of my command points out of 6. I'm spending 2 on Denizens of the Warp. I'm placing Magnus in reserve. He's going to be coming in at the end of one of my movement phases via Deep Strike. Ronny and the Dark Angels finished deploying first, so they are going to get their bonus. And let's roll off and see who goes first. I roll a 1. So Ronny will most definitely go first, unless...
Seize the initiative on me. It is only right that you do so finally.
That's it. We're looking for a 6. We get a 5.
Not today.
Not today. So it's going to be battle round 1, Dark Angels, movement phase.
Alright. So the Dark Angels draw their cards.
But we don't get to see what they are, so we're not going to look.
I am going to advance the Primaris Lieutenant. Right here. Alright, so he gets 10 inches of movement. 2 inches in and then 8 up. Come right here. Grab his captain. Right over here. So my Storm Talon. Straight ahead. Flying over those guys. So the Stasis Bomb, I move my Dark Talon. Once per game, this model can drop a Stasis Bomb as it flies over an enemy unit in the movement phase. I just moved over those Screamers right there.
That's 2 units, by the way, just so you know.
Oh, okay, well...
4 on the left, 4 on the right.
Whoever those guys are on my right. Pick one enemy unit that it flew over, then roll a d6 for each model in the enemy unit up to a maximum of 10 dice. For each roll of 4+, that target suffers a mortal wound. For each 4 up, that's a mortal wound. That'll be 3 mortal wounds.
Guess 1 guy removed from play.
Yep.
And 1 guy has a wound.
So he is gonna turn like so, and fly over pink quarters right here. That's good enough for him. Force. That is 7 mortal wounds on them. Woof. Good job, Dark Talon.
7 guys removed from play.
You want to move, but not too much, because you have further movements to do. Commons will be right here. 4 of them is right here. So we'll move right there. I believe you're gonna learn today. This setup, so Dark Angels are gonna move straight into their shooting phase. This Devastator unit right here, it'll let their plasma weapons inflict 1 additional damage, and that is for 1 command point. So I'm gonna roll to see if I get it for free. On a 5 up, nope, I will have to actually pay for it. So I have 6 command points left. Overcharge their weapons, and we will shoot at Kairos Fate Weaver. Plasma cannons are heavy D3. They're overcharged, so D3 shots. That is going to be 2 5 shots. Everything hits, nothing overheated, which is awesome. And it is strength 8, so wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s because the lieutenant is there. I reroll the 1. Nope, so that's 3 4-up saves. They do 3 damage each.
3 invuln saves on Kairos Fate Weaver, looking for force. And we fail 1. He is down to 13 wounds left.
Alright. The other plasma cannons will also shoot at him, overcharging as well. D3 shots, so that is 4 shots this time. No 1s. Ooh, that's 3 1s. I should roll those separately. Alright, just put 1 on each guy. I get to reroll because I am Dark Angels. We have Grim Resolve, so we reroll to hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. And that's a hit. Alright, so nobody overheated. Awesome. Grim Resolve at work. So 2 wound, 3s. That is 2 more invo saves. They do 2 damage this time.
4 pinball saves on Kairos. Save them both.
Alright. Missile launchers, devastators on the top. 3 of them will shoot regular and 1 will shoot with a signum. Small green dice will be the signum hitting on 2s. Actually, the one with the signum will use a stratagem for the flag missile. If I shoot at a unit that has a fly keyword, I make a single hit roll with the weapon and I add 1 to the hit roll, and if it hits is D3 mortal wounds to that guy.
Nice.
Well, since it is +1, I get a +1 and you see that. So I'm not gonna use my signum for that weapon because I'm already hitting on 2s. Do I get the command point for free? Nope, I do not. I will be paying for it. And hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Reroll the 1s. Got a 2, that's a hit, and now it does D3 mortal wounds. 3 mortal wounds, totally worth it.
He is down to 10 wounds left.
Rest of the missile shots. Right here, the red one will be the signal, the small red. Okay, reroll the 1s because of Grim Resolve. Everything hits. I'm loving Grim Resolve right now. And 3s to wound. Wow, okay, so just 1.
Immune save on Kairos. Saved.
Makes it. He's making all of those. Storm Raven is going to put the Hurricane, those guys right there at the horrors, and also the Assault Cannon will go at the horrors. Everything else, the Melta and the Storm Strike missiles will go at Fate Weaver. From the Assault Cannon will be the big dice on the horrors, and another 12 shots. Big dice on the Assault Cannon. Okay, not bad. Wounding on 3s and 2s. Big dice need 2s. So 13 saves total on the horrors, pink horrors of Tzeentch.
Pink horrors of Tzeentch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
2 left.
8 of them, right?
2 multi-meltas and 2 storm strike on Hero's Fate Weaver.
Go for it.
The storm strikes are the small dice. 3s, everything hits. Roll that again, please. Alright, so that's 3 saves. 2 storm strikes are separate, they do 3 damage each.
2 4-ups.
Nope, so that's 6 damage right off the bat.
And then another one.
Count.
Is a save.
You saved it.
So we said how much damage?
6, straight 6.
6, so he's down to 4 wounds left.
The Dark Talon has a Hurricane Bolter and a Rift Cannon. So for the Rift Cannon, if a unit suffers damage from this weapon, roll a dice and consult the damage table. If the result equals or beats a number on the Rift target, the target suffers an additional D3 mortal wounds. So the Rift Cannon will go on Kyros Fate Weaver.
That's this guy shooting, right?
No, the black one.
Oh, this guy shooting.
Yes, it's 18-inch range. That should be in range. And the Hurricane Bolter is gonna go at this small squad of horrors and get that first blood for me. Let's start with the Rift Cannon just because I'd rather get the first blood from killing the Fate Weaver. So it's heavy D3. Yeah, 3 shots.
Ignores the heavy penalty.
No, if I were shooting at ground, I have Strafen run. So if I'm shooting at non-fly units, I would ignore the penalty. But because you are a fly unit and this is a heavy weapon, that means that I am taking the minus.
So you're hitting on
4s.
Okay.
4s to hit. I got 1 hit.
Okay.
Awesome.
Strength of the weapon.
Strength 10.
So 3s to wound.
3s to wound. That is a 1. So nothing from the Rift Cannon. Hitting you with the Hurricane Bolters.
That's going into the pink horrors, right?
Yes. That'll be 24 shots. Get that tasty first Let's see, so that is 7 saves on those pink horrors. That should do it.
7 invuln saves on pink horrors, looking for 4s.
That
We
looks like
failed
first blood
3,
to me.
and 3 is enough. First blood.
First blood, Dark Angels. Dark Talon is Rift Cannon at Fate Weaver. And the Hurricane Bolters will go, one is gonna go pink horrors and the other one is gonna go on the 3-man unit of screamers.
Hurricane bolters first, okay.
So big dice will be for the screamers, small dice will be for the horrors. Now that I know it's just rapid fire, it's hitting on 2s. Oh, it's hitting the horrors, the small ones are hitting on 2s. Against the screamers, they have fly, so I hit them regular 2 miss each. Small dice need 3s, big dice need 4s. 7 saves on the 7 and 7.
7 invuln saves on the pink horrors, looking for 4s. It looks like we miss 2.
And there's 2. That's it.
2 guys removed from play. 7 4-up invuln saves on the screamers. Uh-oh, we failed 2,
Yeah,
4, 5.
That kills them.
That's a whole unit of screamers removed from play.
Thank you, Dark Talon. And the Rift Cannon is going at Fate Weaver. So that is D3. So 1 shot. Hitting on 4s. Nope.
This guy's shooting.
Yes, now the
okay.
Storm Raven is gonna shoot. He will, I believe he should be in rapid fire range. Yes, he is. So he will rapid fire the Hurricane Bolters at those screamers, also shooting them with the Soul Cannon, to the Soul Cannon, and then shooting my Melta, shooting the Melta and the Storm Strike at Fate Weaver. The Hurricane Bolter for the screamers. 3s. And then 4s. 9 saves from that, and then 12 shots from the Assault Cannon. This is 3s to wound. 15 saves total for the Screamers of Tzeentch.
So 9 invuln saves on Screamers of Tzeentch, looking for 4s. We fail 3. 1 damage each, so that's 1 guy removed from play and 1 wound on this guy. 6 more saves on Screamers, looking for 4s. We fail 1. How much damage?
Just 1 damage.
1 more guy is removed from play.
Against Carol's Fate Weaver. So the Meltas are the big dice. Everything hits. 3s again, please. Alright, I'll take it. So that is again the same thing as before. 2 Storm Strike, 1 Melta.
First save against the Melta, 4 up. Nope. And then 2 more against the missiles.
Yeah.
4 ups. Save 1. 1 fails.
Alright, so the Melta the Melta cannot fail because the missile does 3 damage. You only have 4 ones left. Melta can't roll less than 1 for the last one.
So Kairos Fate Weaver is removed from play.
I believe that is all my shooting that I have for this army. I will discard Master of the Warp because I have no Psychers in my army.
Well, you shouldn't have.
I will drop it. No, you're not. They don't have the roll. The only thing you could drop, or you're allowed to drop, is the ones that say kill, if it's impossible.
I think I owe you a morale check over here for these Screamers.
Yes.
We lost 2. We roll a 4. Okay, so that's the end of player turn 1 for Dark Angels. So we drew 3 cards for Tzeentch Daemons. We got Secure Objective 1. Secure Objective 1 is back here, so that's kind of nice. We also drew Psychological Warfare. If you fail a morale test, we're going to get some victory points, and then Domination, which is we're going to score D3 plus 3 victory points if you control every objective marker on the field of battle, which is going to be very difficult to achieve. We're going to move on into the movement phase. So in the movement phase, the Screamers of Tzeentch are going to fly over this dude and get on this side. and just
they're paying him back for the mortal wounds.
so let's see if they can make this happen on 6s with slashing talons. They're gonna do some mortal wounds. Nope, no mortal wounds. This guy is gonna stay where he is to benefit from his full ballistic skill. This guy is gonna move its 14 inches and get right here. We're gonna try and advance him instead. So he moved its 14 and he's gonna move an extra 6 inches. So we're gonna start this over real quick. Ronny's being good enough to let me redo this. So we put the guy back where he started. We're advancing him. His movement is 14 plus 6 is 20, which is gonna get him right here.
Right there.
And if we finagle the positioning of the model,
he could keep the same positioning and land like so.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy's thief is in the way. There you go.
There we go. So Lord of Change will be advancing as well. His regular movement is 12. He is going to add 5 more to that movement, so he's going to move 17 inches. 17 inches is going to get Lord of Change up to here. He's just going to advance up the field because that's the only thing that he can do. And then this guy will be advancing, I guess, as well. He is also going to be moving 17 inches. And he's just going to follow his friend and end his movement right here. Oh, maybe something like this. He's gonna come in 9 inches away from these dudes, which is somewhere over here, and that's gonna be it as far as movement goes. So as far as these blue horrors go, we're gonna advance them. They will be moving
like
5 plus, I believe their movement is 6, so 11 inches. We'll double check. So the blue horrors will essentially just go up and over, and they're gonna do something like this. There we go. I think that's gonna be all of our movement. We're gonna move on to the psychic phase. In the psychic phase, these guys are too far out to do anything with smite. These guys are not psychers. They are psychers, and you see I messed this up already. I could have moved them within 18.
Here it is, 18. You are in range.
So there is a model that's within 18. Okay, so we're gonna try and manifest smite with blue horrors on a single d6 on a roll of a 5. That 6 goes off. This is going to be a single mortal wound on the flyer over here from the blue horrors. Magnus is gonna try and manifest Weaver of Fates. He gets a 7 plus 2, that's a 9, so he has a 3-up reroll with 1s. Next thing that he's gonna do is he's gonna try and manifest Warp Time, and he gets it, so he's gonna get to move 16 inches, free movement for Magnus. So Magnus's 16-inch movement is gonna get him over here. So I can't place him over here because of the wobbly model syndrome or whatnot, but he's gonna essentially be 1.25 inches away from your character over here, which is gonna put him down here at the bottom just for shits and giggles, okay? And then the last psychic part that he will manifest is going to be Smite. Smite is going to be Warp Charge 5. He gets 7 plus 2, 9. That's going to be d6 mortal wounds on the closest visible model, which is the character over there. So that's going to be 5 mortal wounds.
What game were you playing?
Alright, wounds, so
he's down to a single wound left.
Yep.
Okay, moving on. So he will try and manifest some psychic powers. He can manifest 2. He will manifest Boon of Change on a 7. He gets it. Boon of Change is a variable buff, D3. He's going to be a 1, so he's going to get +1 to his attacks characteristic. And then the other thing that he's going to manifest is going to be Gaze of Fate on a roll of 6. That's an 8. We get it off. So that's going to be a free reroll later on in the turn. I believe that is going to complete our psychic phase, and we're going to move on to the shooting phase. In the shooting phase, we're going to start with the Burning Chariots. This guy advanced, so he cannot discharge his weapons, but this guy did not move. So he's just within 18, we said, of this guy.
Yeah.
So he did not move, so he will be firing his heavy 3 weapon, which is the Fire of Tzeentch Blue. His weapon skill is a 4, so 3 shots, looking for 4s. Oh, hard to hit, right?
Yep.
So actually no hits on him. so we're going to jump straight into the charge phase. In the charge phase, these two guys are declaring a charge on this flyer over here.
Question: would Magnus benefit from the trickery or Tzeentch? Because he...
Now he would not, because he has to be within 6 inches of one of the guys.
Striking bolter. 24 shots.
I see at least 2, 3, 4.
4 sixes. That is 2 saves and the rift cannon.
2 saves, 4 up minimum save.
Fail both.
We fail both. These are single point of damage each, right?
3 shots. This is the rift cannon.
Okay.
3 shots. 6s. Alright, got 2 6s. Awesome.
Christ.
I think you might regret that charge. Strength 10, so 2s. 6. So that's a wound for the guy that's left. I'll make it save.
So one guy is removed from play, and then we're saving this one. We saved it, so he is still there. Just pro form, we're gonna run roll for charge distance. He is, 4 inches, gets him in close combat. He is going to be right there. Magnus will declare a charge. He will charge just the character.
Okay.
Okay. Would you like to auto launch?
Absolutely. 3 shot pistol. We go once. Because I'm cool like that. Nothing.
Okay. Charge distance from Magnus. I mean, he's 1.25 inches away. He makes it. He's there. So he's literally in the grill of this guy over here. The character. Is he a warlord?
Yes, that's my warlord.
Okay. He has 7 attacks at the moment. He is hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s, and a good thing too. 6 triggers another thing. This would not trigger anything more. So this many hits. This is going to be wounding on 2s. It is this many -4s.
So that's
I'm sorry.
5, 4 pillows. I think I can. You did it earlier with Fate Weaver, so why can't I? Oh no, that's why. So I failed 3 times silver. That gives you Slay the Warlord.
Okay, that's going to be Slay the Warlord, and Magnus is... Okay, before we remove the guy, we can place a chaos spawn because we killed the character within 1 inch of the model that we're removing. We're going to place the... Yeah, I just want him next to them.
You want to lock him in combat,
Yep.
basically? Okay.
Right there. There we go.
Alright.
And then Magnus... We're going to consolidate Magnus 3 inches towards the closest enemy, which is these people over here. Is this 1 unit or multiple units?
2 units.
2 units. The one on the ground floor is 1, and the one
There's
up
2,
top...
no, there's 2 on the ground floor.
2 on the ground floor. You know what? We're going to consolidate it. I don't know how it's going to look, but he's basically going to be within 1 inch of everything that, he's standing right there next to the spawn, basically.
Just gonna stand.
Yeah, Magnus is just going to basically be something like right there. With this unit over here. So what that means is that they get to actually swing at him. Okay, but because he didn't declare the charge and he's just consolidating into them, he is not going to be able to go against them. So if you'd like, please go ahead and swing at Magnus.
Alright. So I'm gonna put 5 guys on Magnus. That is 4 hits. And nothing. No saves. 1 guy on the spawn.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay, and now the spawn is going to get the swing, right? We're going to do the D3 variable thingamajig mutation. It's a 1. D6 attacks on the spawn is going to be just 2. Hitting on 4s. No hits. Okay.
All right.
Psychological warfare and domination is the cards that we're left with. I'm actually going to be discarding domination. Okay, and I'm just going to keep psychological.
Did you achieve any objectives besides objective 1?
I did get objective 1, and I did get Slay the Warlord, right? Yep. So that's actually going to take me to 2 victory points after.
Can you get 1 more for killing a unit?
That is true. So that's going to be 3 command points. Thanks for
5 to 3, not bad. Pretty close.
5 to 3. Yeah, I'm not that optimistic about the rest of this game. Anyway, we're going to move on into Battle Round 2, and it's going to be Dark Angels movement phase.
Okie dokes, okie dokes, okie dokes. For the Dark Angels, their first act will be to fall back. Fall on back, fall on back, fall on back. Oh, damn. So they escape the clutches of Magnus.
So Ronny's drawing 1 objective card, but I can't see it because of Dark Angel's shenanigans. I don't know what it is.
It's my secret agenda. Alright, so turning my 90. Then flying straight up. Crap, I wanna get your model right there. Boom.
So this guy is disengaging from close combat, which we forgot to resolve, but we're not going to go back into it. But because it has a fly keyword, it can do whatever it wants anyway, so it doesn't really matter, right?
Pretty much. You are within 24, but I want you within 12. Yeah, I want you within 12. Let's move a little further. Spank these little horrors. Show them who's boss. Show them who's boss. Oh, that's right, this guy's shit.
So the guys that were inside of this flyer transport before it moves are disembarking. He's not smacking like they're, he's already smacking. Look.
Disembarking there, bro.
Yeah, I can't deal with flyers with this.
Yeah. Double events. 8 inches. Put some right there. Bam, look at this. Now, he'll do his thing. Come in this direction. Go. This guy as well.
So we move this flyer. He's actually on this rock formation over here, and he's facing this way, and that's what it is.
Let's just come over here. Take our positions. Actually, you can get some shots at Magnus since he's standing over there.
Hold on, there's somebody there?
I have guys back here.
I didn't even realize.
They're Dark Angels. They're secretive.
That's what's going on.
It's kind of what we do. The tactical squad over there is gonna shoot 3 bolters into the Screamer and 1 plasma supercharged at Magnus.
Uh-oh. What would you like to do first?
I'll do them all at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Different targets.
Let's go for it.
Plasma is a small dice. Alright, plasma hits. Everything hits. Except for 1 bolter. 2 bolter wounds and a plasma wound. Everything's wounded.
Everything's wounding, left and right. Let's do 2 saves in the Screamer on a 4-up. Failed in both. And then Magnus, 3-up, rerolling 1s.
Got him.
How much
Cannot
damage
reroll
is
ones.
this
It is 2 damage actually.
Tenacious Survivor on him, ignoring on 6s. And no.
Alright, he takes it.
So the Screamer is removed from play.
That is 6 points because I killed the Screamer.
Nice. And Magnus is going to be down to 16 wound left.
Spending a command point, shooting my flag missiles at Magnus, so that will be 1 flag missile, and then 3 other missiles, with 1 being the Signum.
So what does the command point do?
It gives me +1 to hit, and if I hit, it does D3 more wounds.
Don't forget to roll a 5-up to see if you get it for free.
No, you killed my
yes. Okay.
You were very mean. Last game I forgot. This game I'm getting killed. So the flag missile, if it hits on a 2, it hits. So D3 mortal wounds on Magnus. That is 2 mortal wounds on Magnus.
2 mortal wounds. We're ignoring them on 6s. And no, we don't. So that's 14 wounds on Magnus.
And then my other missiles, with the big one being using the Signum. What's up, bro?
I figured you weren't done because I heard you were still playing. I was just out there.
Alright, so 2 hit.
You played for it?
3 to wound.
I did too.
I'm playing.
1 save on Magnus.
Magnus. 3 up, we roll the ones. He's good.
Lord of Change. I'm gonna supercharge that plasma
Uh-oh.
because
I see some Dark Angels dying.
what we do. It is what we do. Did not burn me. Got 1 hit on the bolters. And nothing.
Okay.
Bam, 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 bam. Now my pretty little flyers.
Oh, no.
Alright, I'm gonna start with the Dark Talon.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna shoot the Hurricane Bolters at the Blue Horse.
Okay.
And the Rift Cannon is gonna go on the Chariot.
Got it.
24 shots. That is 10, 14 saves.
14 saves on Blue Horse, looking for 5s. A demon save. We save 2, 3, but 12 are dead out of 16. So that means 4 guys are left.
Alright. And I mean, I forgot that they had the damn strip around. The Chariot does have the fly roll, right? So
Yep.
heavy D3, 3 shots, hitting on 4s. Oh, awesome, I'll take it. And toughness 5, so wounding on 2s. Everything wounds.
Looking for 4-ups. We hold blah, 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 blah. We
They all
failed
go
them
through.
all.
Awesome. It does 3 damage each, so it's 9 wounds. Is dead.
Removed from play.
The Assault Cannon and Hurricane Bolters at the Chariot. It does reach Magnus, so the Multi-Melta and Storm Strike missiles are gonna go at the Lord of Change. So the Multi-Melta at Magnus, Lord of Change, and then Chariot. Assault Cannon is the big die. Okay, that was a decent hit roll. Toughness 5. So the small dice need 5s and the big dice need 3s. So that is 7 saves on the Chariot.
Looking for 4s. We fail 4.
Alright.
How much damage?
1 each.
1 each. So he's down to 4 wounds left.
Alright, and now against Magnus and the Lord of Change. 2 each. The big dice go on Magnus. That's the Melta. Hitting on 3s. 3 hit. Okay, so Magnus makes a save.
Magnus makes a save. 3 up. Rolling 1s.
You got it.
He's fine.
Okay. And now the other one over here. Missiles and Multi-Melta of the Lord of Change. And the Soul Cannon Chariot. And he's gonna hit these dudes with the Hurricane Bolter. Blue Horse.
Okay.
So I'll go against the Lord of Change right away. The Storm Strike missiles and Multi-Melta. Okay, 2 hit from the Multi-Meltas. 1.
1 save on the Lord of Change. 4 up demon save. No.
Nope. Are you gonna reroll? Command reroll?
How much damage is this going to do?
D6.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we better use a command reroll. So we're going to use one of our dice, taking us down to 3. So 4 up.
Nope.
No.
D6.
6. Oh
That's why you needed
God.
to make that one.
Oh
So
my
10
God.
left. Alright.
He's down to 10 wounds left.
Yes, sir. The Blue Horse. 3s. 14 again.
So we're going to roll 7. Looking for 4 ups. We fail 3. That kills 3 guys. And then we're gonna reroll these 7. And that's enough to kill this guy, and they're all gone. That's another victory point for Dark Angels.
Chariot. That was a horrible roll. Dice are balancing out. 3 to 1. Okay, at least I got 1. 6.
4 up, demon save. We fail 4. 4 is all we need. Remove from play.
Storm Talon is free to shoot. The Rift Cannon will shoot at the Lord of Change. The Hurricane Bolt will rapid fire at the Flux Master. The DJ of your army. So here goes, 24 shots on him. He is flying, so I do not get straight from run. Toughness 3. Some 3s again. 13 saves. That should kill him.
Christ. So this is 7. Looking for a 4 up invuln save. We failed 2. And then 6 more.
There he goes.
We failed 2 more. So that's 4.
Exactly what I needed.
Remove from play.
The Rift Cannon. How many shots against the Lord of Change? Was that 2? 2 shots, hitting -1, so 4s, 1 hit, any wounds?
4 up invuln save.
Passed.
Passed. Okay.
Alright. And that is all the shooting the Dark Angels had for this turn. Actually, I achieved several cards. I killed the Screamers, I killed the Horrors, and I killed the Chariots. So I get overwhelming firepower. I killed more than 3 units, so I get D3. Victory points, that's 3. And I also get Supremacy, because I control 3 objectives. I have that. I have 4 objectives actually. So that's another D3. That is 1. So that's 4 points added to my total.
There's no way I can catch up with this. There's
I think
literally no way.
That was amazing.
Yeah, I'm left with 2 models. I'm debating even if I should continue playing this game, because literally there's no way I can catch up with this. You know what? We'll call it right now, because I'm at 1 point. You're at 14. You're gonna keep on accumulating them. There's no way I can catch up. This was just a bad day for Tzeentch Daemons. That's all we got for you guys today from New Brand Gaming in Brooklyn, New York. Hope you enjoyed the game. Subscribe below. Leave us a comment if you got anything to say, and we'll catch you next time.